least 50 killed in Israeli bombing of Gaza refugee camp. More than 50 people were reported killed after Israeli forces allegedly bombed a refugee camp in the Hamas-run Gaza Strip, the health ministry claimed on Tuesday. More than 50 martyrs and around 150 wounded and dozens under the rubble, in a heinous Israeli massacre that targeted a large area of homes in Jabalia camp in the northern Gaza Strip, a ministry statement said. According to AFP, at least 47 bodies have been recovered at the Jabalia refugee camp in northern Gaza. The ministry said the blast was caused by an Israeli airstrike. So far, 8,525 people have been killed in Gaza since Israel launched its retaliatory strikes on October 7. The Israeli ministry is yet to respond to the refugee camp casualties. Jabalia is the largest of the Gaza Strip's 8 refugee camps, and it's tightly packed with narrow streets and breeze-block buildings. Before the war, it housed around 116,000 residents who lived in just 1.4 square kilometers. The director of Gaza's Indonesian hospital told Al Jazeera that more than 50 Palestinians were killed and 150 wounded in Israeli airstrikes on the populated camp area. Meanwhile, UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres said the escalation of conflict between Israel and armed Palestinian groups will only increase the immense suffering of civilians. I am deeply alarmed by the intensification of the conflict between Israel and Hamas and other Palestinian armed groups in Gaza. With too many Israeli and Palestinian lives already lost, this escalation only increases the immense suffering of civilians. Disclaimer: NTN TIME takes utmost care to accurately and responsibly report ongoing developments on the Israel-Palestine conflict after the Hamas attacks. However, we cannot independently verify the authenticity of all statements, photos and videos.